So, next time when you're having a conversation with a God or you're praying or that higher power, make sure to ask for the ability and resources and guidance to take care of your health better, because it is your life becomes so peaceful when you have the structure set up in such a way throughout the day that brings more health to you. When you are receiving guidance, to like God is leading your mind, like ask, like God, goddesses, take my mind towards taking care of my health better, my mind, my body, and then ask for the guidance to take care of your health, to take care of your digestion better, because it's so beautiful. And when you start to focus on your body and start to take focus on your health and take care of it, you will come to realize all the places where you have been over giving, wherein you have been taking the responsibility that's too much for you, that's overwhelming, and then I lost my mother yesterday in the morning, and I didn't go home because I needed to be around water and mountains. I couldn't, I would not be in a mental state to be in my hometown around my relatives. It would destroy my spirit. Okay. And today, when I woke up, I saw a text from one of my cousin, and he said that, like, you don't exist for me. God bless you. Mother Earth is watching. And it broke my heart. Like, I didn't even explain to him because I chose something that's because good for me, and I did felt like, okay, I should be there with my father, with my siblings. But number one, I didn't have the financial means as well, and I do know that's because Mother Earth didn't want me there. Mother Earth didn't want me to be there with my relatives and around my um, family at this time, because she knew that I couldn't handle it. I couldn't take it. I'm energetically sensitive. When I'm around pain, I get depleted, and because I empathize a lot. It's not something that I do. It's naturally happens. Like, yeah, it's just like that, and Mother Earth knew that, and I didn't explain this to anybody. My purpose of sharing this with you is so that you know that in some situations, God will make you choose your health, okay? And then you have to persevere through the shame and that guilt that can come in wherever, whatever your karma with your friends, your family, and your responsibility is, you don't even have to push yourself to do it, force yourself to do it. You can fully, like, Mother Earth and God will make you do it. It will. So don't pressurize yourself, whatever situation you are in, how, if you are navigating death and loss or whatever, and you have to prioritize yourself, your health. And then you can be the inspiration for your family. That's what, when I was doing yoga right now, was told by goddesses and the higher power. Some spirit guidance was coming when I was just doing my shavasana. um yeah, if this message was helpful, guided you, or if you want to support me, you can send me a donation for my rent, for my food and bills. It will support me a lot. And yeah, link of that is in my bio. You can also book a one-on-one intuitive guidance session with me for deeper levels of spiritual guidance and support. I just saw 444. And I have my 12 weeks of mentorship is also there, wherein we will work towards building solid self-love, confidence, and empowerment and coming in alignment with our artistic gifts and creative gifts. Link of that is in my bio. And as well, I have my magic paintings that are super powerful, that brings magic in your life, brings good energy, brings deeper level of alignment. When you bring this painting, it's like you're going to be walking in this world very courageously, confidently, with your head held high, pushing past all of this shame and just peaceful, beautiful energies. Yeah, link of that is in my bio as well. Fridge magnets of this painting are available. And another thing, my sacred offering for you is my, you can hire me and I will channel a customized magic painting for you. Like the painting that will bring extraordinary magic, success, harmony, and peaceful, divinely aligned energies. Also, it took a courage for me to choose myself. I was scared, like, oh my god, if I am doing this, what if my family gets so annoyed with me and I have nowhere to go? No, like, there no one I can turn to. What if, like, who will look after me? Will I have the food to eat? Will I have the, you know um like, how will my survival needs, um will be taken care of? And I need to pay my rent, I need to make sure that there is roof over my head and my dog, and I'm living calmly, I have the safe space, and all of those things. These were my fears, and it took a courage for me to trust, to make a choice to trust that God will provide, that Mother Earth will provide and look after me, because it's you never, when you choose yourself, you never betray um anything, yeah. So that's what, like, if you're afraid, like, how will things happen if you start to prioritize your health? How will, you will have the money for good hair, like good food and all of those things? Mother Earth will provide, God will provide. You're doing the right thing, you're doing the right thing by prioritizing you. Also, guys, for the peace of my mind, I want to let you know that my father himself calls me and told me, Jyoti, do not come right now, and later on we will manage when you can come, or like when the time is right. And even before he called and told me this, like yesterday in the morning when my mother died, that's when he called me and told me, like, I'm gonna do the death ceremony and ritual and all of that in and it felt really aligned, okay? And even before that, in the last 3 months when the treatment was going on, I wasn't sure, like, I wasn't prepared for the day. I was walking a lot around Mother Ganga and to just feel my pain and all of that. But I knew, like, in my heart, that I don't want to be around that energy of rush that will dysregulate my nervous system a lot when everyone's so panicky and I'm around that environment. And it just feels right. It really feels right. I wanted to feel calm. I wanted to be in a safe space, and I am. And God manifested this for me, Goddesses, Mother Earth, because I wanted to feel like my entire intention was I want the highest good, number one. Second, I want, like, my nervous system to feel calm. And then, and I was afraid, like, how will I navigate, like, okay, telling my father and my siblings I will not be able to come home. But my father himself called me and told me that my siblings might not know about it. But yeah, just wanted to put it out there. If you start to feel like, oh my god, what kind of girl she is, because I know it can feel like that, it can feel like that. But also, like, I know how, and you might not understand it, but this was aligned, okay? and I don't want like any kind of people misunderstanding me, which I know I can't stop the misunderstanding. I really have to give people time and space to see the real truth. And yeah, people see the truth, and to give them the time and space to understand it, come to the, or to let God and Mother Earth lead their mind to and heart towards the actual truth instead of misunderstanding me. And like, sometimes we also misunderstand people, but sometimes we feel like, okay, this is the right thing, they should have done this, and things like that. We also do that. It's like, to be in that situation, you gotta have like strong heart, really strong heart, strong mind, strong body, which is like, create systems in your life to build stronger connection with God, with Mother Earth, and then they will inspire you to take care of your health, and then keep going with that choice of doing things that are in your highest good, because what is in your highest good is in the highest good of all. Like, how can your highest good, your peace, your highest success against the highest good of the planet? When you bring more health, more peace, more calm, more ease into your life, you are bringing it in this world. You are not living this life outside the world, you are living it here. So when you are bringing that love, that calmness, that peace in your life, you are bringing it in the world. When you are choosing your highest good, you are choosing the highest good of all, because your highest good equals to, like, it's like this. It's not like my highest good brings a ripple. No, no. Yes, it may bring like people being like, what, those kind of feelings, but relax, relax. It's just, when you become a glitch in the matrix, it starts to happen. When you become a glitch, when you do something different, if all you have seen people betraying themselves, and you are this somebody who becomes very honest, that will cause a glitch. Like, what? That when you are around people who are constantly betraying them, ignoring their intuition, ignoring their good, ignoring their passion, and choosing the, and especially like in the family, like, no, you have to do this, you have to marry at this certain time, and you have to do this way, and you go against that, against those culture, those like structures that constantly ask you to betray yourself, it is gonna create that kind of like, what, that is possible? What, how can someone do that? you know um yeah.